Hey, welcome back to my wacky fucking channel. Yeah. So I already recorded this video once. I found out that my face was pretty much never in the video. So now I gotta do it all over again. And I'm fine with that. It's all Gucci. By the way, I'm sick and on my period, so
my life is great.
So basically, story time. My ovaries hurt so bad. My mitral hasn't kicked in the way it should. So, I got arrested when I was like 13, I think. And I was just walking, strolling through the streets, minding my own business with like 3 of my other friends. Let's just call them Jimmy, Carrie, and Destiny. I had the biggest fucking crush on Jimmy. And when I say the biggest crush on Jimmy, it was literally like so crazy. Like I couldn't even think straight. It was just like I don't even know. Like when I think back to who I used to be, it's like I just want to commit. I just think I hate myself. No, I don't think I know that I hated to pass me. I had like this backpack thing that you got from Walmart, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Those little backpacks that were like a sack. But yeah, they almost look like a gym bag. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But anyway, I had one of those chilling on my back. And in that backpack contained alcoholic beverages and sweets. My life. So we just kind of chilled at this parking lot, little spot area thing, right by his house for some reason. And we didn't drink any of it. He just had like a little tiny bit, and that was really it. Like that was pretty much all we did. But I started yelling at Jimmy, right? I started just like screaming at Jimmy because Jimmy didn't like me and I wanted to force him to like me. So I just screamed in his face instead. And he was like, okay, let's just all chill and I'll dump out this alcohol. And I was just like, Jimmy, hold up. You don't have to do anything drastic. So he did it anyway. So, I mean, here's the thing. Here's my point of view. Jimmy led me on every fucking day of my life and treated me like shit. Cause he had this girlfriend that he kept going back to. We'll call her Blina. You know who you are. And he kept going back to her. Party. So, I literally kept just chasing after this guy that didn't fucking want me, and he had this whole girl that he was in love with, literally, and he was about to marry. I think he was like 17. I was not 17. So yeah. Anyway, he dumped out all the alcohol, and literally probably 5 minutes after he dumped out the alcohol, it was like the cops just showed up. This girl called us in, one of his neighbors, I think, because I was screaming in Jimmy's face. I was literally so fucking shook. I was about to piss my fucking pants. So, I was just like, what can I do? I know, I'll try to run. My ass is not that slick. I don't know why I thought I could get away with that. But I definitely thought I could get away with that. So there was like 2 walls, and there was a dumpster, and that's where we were when the cops first pulled up. And I saw the headlights, and I literally wanted to die when I saw those, because I was like, you can't tell me those aren't the cops right now pulling up. So I ran, right? And I ran towards the dumpster and didn't know that the dumpster was there yet until I got there. And then I was like, shit, I don't have the stealth to climb over this dumpster. Yeah, so I was like, I guess I'll just go back. So they were like, what are you guys doing here? And then we were just like, we're just chilling and talking, eating some sweets. They were just like,
alright, well, we're gonna need to take you home. 'Cause y'all are too young to be out just chilling and eating sweets.
They were like, I don't know, they kept questioning me. I hate that. I hate when cops do that. I don't know. I know that they have to do it, but like, I don't like it. It makes me feel great. It makes me feel so great. But yeah, so just started crying. I just started crying. And then I like put my hands on the wall that I was next to and just started bashing my head against it. I was a crazy fucking bitch. I'm honestly not that person anymore. I had a lot of problems. But yeah, they were like starting to talk smack about me too. They were like,
oh my god, this crazy fucking bitch just bashed her head against a wall.
and I was like, Bobby, we got the memo. You don't gotta go around telling everybody. I already feel so awkward about it. So, one of my friends, let's say Destiny, was wearing my hoodie for some reason. I literally don't know why that was a thing. I forgot. But she had my backpack of sweets too. Forgot why that was also a thing. It had my favorite fucking cupcakes in it. I don't know, like those little chocolate cupcakes with the swirls on the top. Literally, they make me fucking die. So, yeah, I'll get into that later, but they just kind of threw us into a cop car, but except they threw Carrie and Destiny into like an absolute separate cop car and threw me into my own like I was a VIP. And they were like,
where do you live?
And I was like, I can either tell them or
I cannot also tell them.
So I just told him, because what would I do if I just rolled up to some stranger's house? Literally, what was I about to do? um, couldn't just do that. So I was like,
alright, Bobby, I'll give you the tea. I live at blah 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 blah.
And then he pulled up to my home, and he just knocked on the door, and he was like,
is your mom asleep?
And I was like,
no, Bobby, it's 1 in the morning and she's chilling on the couch with all the lights off. Come on.
And then he just kept knocking on the door, and I was like,
Bobby, you don't gotta keep going ham on my door. I'll go upstairs and be the good tot that I am capable of being. We don't have to talk about this.
But then Susan finally came down, aka my madre. He was like,
so, is this your kid? 'Cause she was just chilling, probably doing illegal activities, and we found her, so we had to bring her home.
But he wasn't even that nice. Like, he didn't have that kind of tone. He was really trying to fucking drag me through the dirt. So, then she was like,
get upstairs! Get upstairs!
So, I was like,
alright, I already know that's what you were gonna ask me to do, so I'm just gonna go do it.
And I just like ran upstairs with all my might, and I was like,
okay, so I'm gonna have to get out of this the slickest way as I know possible.
So I just cried. I just cried for like a good 2 or 3 hours. But she like stripped my bed of like all my blankets and my pillows, and I was like,
okay,
I guess I'll just chill and cry on my mattress. So she was like,
I am genuinely concerned about your state of mind right now. And I think that you need to get counseling.
I was like,
you know what, Susan? I'm not going to counseling. This is who I am as a human being. And I am just an emo little fuck. You're just gonna have to live with who I am. Always gonna have bangs in my face. I'm always gonna be that bitch. So you need to accept that, Sue. Cause that's what I do. That's what I do, and that's who I am.
and then she was literally bitching at me for a very long time. But like, when I think about it, I genuinely wasn't even doing anything that bad. Like, you know, I was just out strolling past curfew. Like, I mean, yeah, I think I'm crazy for... I used to go out all the time when I was a young tot, which is really fucking dangerous now that I think about it. Please don't try that at home. But yeah, I would be out at like 3 in the morning just chilling. Either way, like, I wasn't doing anything bad. It's not like I was out going to parties and all that shit, getting schnockered and fucking Jimmy. I was just like, you know, I don't know what to do. In my mind, I was thinking this. I was like in a spot because I could just cry all night, but that's gonna hurt my head. And I could just be sad and petty with me Madre for a hot minute so I could get away with it. So I decided to do that instead. I was just a petty fucking bitch until I got out of that. Yeah. So that was a great moment in my life. Yeah, so that was a thing I regret. I genuinely look back at it and I wanna KMS because I was just so fucking cringy. I can't fucking handle myself. You would take any cringy ass bitch that was going to middle school in an emo phase, and I would out cringe them by 6. Oh, my ovaries hurt. But yeah, I was just being a little cringy bitch. And it's like, I am so surprised that I didn't get my ass beat when I was in my emo phase, because I literally had such an attitude. But like, I don't know, it's not even the attitude, because I just, like, my mom put me through so much shit that, like, I was an angry fucking bitch. And I didn't really know how to be a nice person, but I'm better now. So, you know, don't live with her anymore. But yeah, I just, am genuinely surprised nobody beat my ass. So, props to anybody who went to school with me. Thank you for not beating me up because I was a cringy bitch. And I don't even care that anyone made fun of me because I deserved it. It's like, I think I deserved it more than anybody in the world to get bullied because I was just so mean. And I was like, if I could just go back in time and just backhand myself, I totally would. That's what I would love to do. I would genuinely love to build one of those telephone booths that take you back in time for that specific purpose. And then after that, anyone can have it. I just want to do that. I wasn't one of those pretty aesthetic emo individuals. I was just fucking cringy. I'll put a little photo of what I look like right here just so you guys have an idea. That's me. I had a little bit of a glow up, but, you know, I still am not the best looking. I mean, I'm definitely a little bit better. But I still got some work to do. So yeah, that was my arrest story. I hope y'all just loved it. I hope y'all loved it with all your heart. If y'all got any stories, comment down below. And smash that like button, hit the bell, subscribe, do all that shit. Hope y'all have a great day.